it's so many weights on you, right? Hold on. It's so many weights on you, right? What I mean by that, it's always a pressure that comes on you when you do something against your spirit, right? So when you lie, that's a weight. The more you do it, it gets more heavier. It starts to manifest in the way you look. You know what I'm saying? It starts to manifest in how you walk. You know what I'm saying? How you conduct yourself in characteristic traits. You know what I'm saying? It's a weight on everything. All these energies have weight. And then the more you get all these different negative things you may accumulate in your life, that weight gets heavier and it starts to squish you. You be looking like, You never seen people walk around, they be all like, yeah, they been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they going through some shit. You know what I mean? Dopest thing I heard was Tupac was like, keep your head up. People didn't know how significant that was to the value. Like, the words are simple, the concept was simple, but keeping your head up means you have to keep your posture straight to raise your head. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to be in an uplift higher, because, you know, this is uplifted. You know what I mean? So you got to be in an uplifted mentality to keep your head high, right? Can't be walking around like this. You know what I'm saying? With your head, you frowning like, yeah, I'm mad. It just seems weird. It looks funny. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me, man. I had something stuck in my teeth. Nah, see, because I can't find no good wing spot. You know what I'm saying? So I be liking how they fry the wings, but they don't put no seasoning on them, no flavor. You know what I mean? So yeah, I bought me some plain wings yesterday, and then I brought them back and seasoned them hot, made them like my wings. You know what I'm saying? But they was good after I made them. After I did what I did to them. Anyway, don't let me get off track. All right, so what was we just talking about? Yeah, so ultimately, all these traumas that you do, they're knocking chunks off you because the weight is pushing stuff down on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where the concept and Egyptian principle came from. They weigh your heart against a feather. You know what I'm saying? Well, ultimately, the manifestation of that is that you're going to be carrying around this energy. And then energy gravitates to more energy. So it's like, if you put sugar on shit, flies going to come. You know what I'm saying? They're going to eat it. They don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to think about this reality, because we gravitate to a lot of things. Unbeknownst to us, you don't know what energies you're picking up. People are afraid to be in their own flesh by themselves. You know what I'm saying? You're afraid to walk away. You know what I'm saying? You think you got to fight something. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these things you think you have to do in your mind. You ain't got to do nothing but chill to keep it 100. You ain't got to do nothing but chill and maintain the structure of what you are at its highest capability, and then teach others how to do that as you go through life. That's the bottom line. It's like the archetype of being a farmer. You know what I'm saying? So collectively, other things will take place, but for the most part, we're trying to structure how you receive the world and how you can move through the world without being damaged by it for the most part. You know, back in the day, we used to call people crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they was just going to go out and do something. Don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The weekend's here. You want to do something. You ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. Like, everybody want to do something. Nobody know how to sit still. And the more you learn how to sit still, your body's doing things. You never, like, when you looking outside yourself, yeah, you're going to be bored because you're always waiting for something outside yourself to happen. You know what I mean? And that's because your eyes are tuned outward. Tune your eyes inward. Fall in love with yourself. Fall in love with meditation. Fall in love with focus. Fall in love with healing. Fall in love with sleeping. Fall in love with eating right. Fall in love with loving people how you love you. That's a whole nother job in itself. And if you can accomplish that, you're going to start knocking on doors that you need to open for real, for real. You know what I mean? So in the short term, this is what love brings you to. It brings you to that pillar. It brings you to that castle that you're going to walk upward as you go up within this service but you have to patch the holes up in you. You have to smooth the cement out in you. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, make it to where, you know, you back on that original you that you never knew that you can grow. That sounds crazy, right? That original you that you never knew that you can grow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't judge nobody. I'm gonna do me. But I know people gonna always judge you because they're looking from a perspective of outside concepts. You gotta be downloading outside to judge how you feel outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way you can have a concept. And if that's the way you looking at it, then your authority based knowledge is off the authority of outside. You see what I'm saying? So we'll never get along if that's the case, because my authority is divine on the inside. And I'm trying to find more ways to get in there. You know what I mean? So I don't really have too many good conversations with people who are worldly. Because automatically my first answer is going to be something towards the line of why you ain't got the divine involved in that. How much do you meditate? Did you get sleep last night? Like, I start saying things that ain't got nothing to do with nobody issue. They'll say, well, you know, these people getting on my nerves and I'm tired of him always coming home. And I'll be like, so, did you, did you take some black seed oil and, are you drinking tea? You know, clove tea calms you. I'll be on some whole other shit, you know what I'm saying? And that be the difference. You know what I mean? Like, my answer is never going to be the answer somebody who is of the system want to hear. I'm going to always answer off the sheet. So if your sheet is ABC and it's answers to the system, my sheet is ABC, but it's answers universally or naturally. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be like, that's not even what I'm talking about. That's what they say to me. That ain't even what I'm talking about. I'll be like, nah, that's what you're talking about. That's your problem. You don't want to hear the truth. You want somebody to rock with you. I ain't rocking with nothing. I'm going to tell you to your face. You know what I'm saying? They got homeboys like, I seen them doing dirt to their girl or whatever. I be like, don't do that around me. I know your girl, man. You ain't about to cheat. And I'll be sitting there looking stupid because y'all arguing. No. If you chose to be with that, you better choose to do right. It ain't about what they do. It's about what you do. Go back to that Adam and Eve story. They talking about, they told Adam not to eat the fruit, but Eve ate it. Well, Adam should have never ate that shit. He should have said, bitch. Nah, no disrespect. He should have said, anybody try to eat that apple? Nah, I'm tripping. Don't pay me no mind, yo. But I'm just saying, yo, you are in control of your own mind. You don't have to follow nobody. You do. You do the best for you. What's best for you might be systemic in the eyes of other people. But the best for you is only in the eyes of the divine. So let me hold you. She already know the vibes. NAGA.